Intuitively, I feel we are sitting at the cusp of one of the biggest changes since independence. If I may go one step further, independence was the biggest change in the previous century. And this is the biggest change in this second century. The ability to loosen the valve or the cork of the human energy of this country is a very rare opportunity. It comes once in a century. And that's what we have. That's what excites me.
I don't think there's an option, because unless we do that, we will have a revolution, With so many youths and so many number of people coming to the job market every year, I think if India has to remain united, if India has to stay peaceful, then there is no alternative but to grow fast,
I think it's possible to do, and we have to do it. It's actually imperative that we do it. Otherwise, what will you do if you don't have growth? How will you lift the people out of the poverty and the difficult, challenging situations? And if there's no growth, there's no money to fund all the social sector which we have to improve, whether it's health, whether it is sanitation. I mean, these are all basic things which we are not being able to give our people after 65 years.
We have to play to our strength, which is our scale, but we have to do it at a price point and value point which satisfies the consumer. Okay, scale at low quality does not work again.
Motherson has three engines of growth. One was, of course, development by ourselves. One was a joint venture as an engine. And the third was acquisition. Whatever Motherson is today, there are proficiencies in excellence in production and things like that. Major contributor is Japan, and we have a lot to learn from them.
You need to have a governance system which is enabling rather than disabling. And that means a lot of things. It means ability to understand the governance properly, ability to be confident about the governance being stable, speed of decision making, transparency of decision making. That is our biggest challenge, right? Transparency of decision making, and very honestly, a non-corrupt environment where you can rely on your decisions.
It's not necessarily trying to find everything in one person. It's being able to identify people who build the right mix on your teams, right? So you want people who have government backgrounds, you want people who have NGO backgrounds, you want people who have corporate experience, because today I can't think of a single new business model we're building or a single way to go to market that we're building that doesn't involve an entire ecosystem that includes those three parts, right?